In 2026, most Americans focus on survival. Pay the bills, cover rent, make minimum payments, hope for a raise. But wealth acceleration requires a different mindset. You must shift from survival thinking to multiplication thinking. Survival asks, how do I get through this month? Multiplication asks, how do I grow what I already have? Wealth is not built from income alone. It is built from income times time times investment times leverage. If one of these is zero, wealth growth slows dramatically. The biggest difference between financially stressed individuals and financially independent individuals is ownership. Ownership of assets, ownership of skills, ownership of systems. The first step in wealth acceleration is understanding that your income must be turned into assets consistently. Spending alone never builds freedom. Saving alone rarely builds wealth. Investing and scaling do. The American economy rewards long-term asset builders. And in 2026, technology gives individuals more leverage than ever before. But leverage without discipline becomes risk. So the foundation of acceleration is control. Control spending, control debt, control emotions, control strategy. Then multiply. You cannot 1x wealth with stagnant income. Income expansion is the first accelerator. There are 3 ways to expand income. Increase hourly value. Increase total hours strategically. Add scalable income streams. First, increase hourly value. Ask yourself, what skill could double my earning power within 12 to 24 months? High demand areas in 2026 include tech-based services, AI implementation, digital marketing, sales, business automation, data analytics, cybersecurity. Financial consulting skill acquisition is one of the highest ROI investments available. Second, increase total hours temporarily. During acceleration phase, short-term sacrifice may be required. Overtime, weekend projects, side contracts. This is not forever. It is fuel for investment capital. Third, add scalable income streams, freelancing, consulting, digital products, online businesses, content monetization. When income increases, do not inflate lifestyle immediately. Instead, invest the surplus, reinvest profits, accelerate compounding. Income growth plus disciplined investing equals acceleration. To multiply wealth, use a layered approach. Layer 1, stability, assets, purpose, protect capital, reduce volatility. Includes emergency fund, 3-6 months high-yield savings bonds or fixed income insurance. Protection. This layer prevents collapse during downturns. Without stability, acceleration fails. Layer 2, growth, assets, purpose, compound steadily over decades. Includes broad market index funds, retirement accounts, dividend ETFs, diversified equity portfolios, automate contributions, increase percentage annually. This is your long-term wealth engine. Layer 3, high upside, assets, purpose, strategic growth, acceleration. Includes real estate, investments, business ownership, scalable online ventures, strategic equity positions, higher risk, higher reward. But this layer should never replace layers 1 and 2. It complements them. The mistake most Americans make is skipping stability and going straight to speculation. Acceleration requires structure, not gambling. Leverage can accelerate wealth. It can also destroy it. There are 2 types of debt: consumer debt, investment debt. Consumer debt funds lifestyle. Investment debt funds assets. High-interest credit cards are destructive, but strategic mortgage leverage on cash-flowing real estate can multiply returns. The key principles: only use leverage for appreciating or income-producing assets. Maintain cash reserves. Keep debt-to-income ratio manageable. Stress test for worst-case scenarios. In high-interest environments, leverage must be used carefully. If risk is misunderstood, acceleration turns into collapse. Discipline before leverage. Always, let us imagine a disciplined strategy. You increase income from $60,000 to $90,000 within 3 years. You invest 20% consistently. You reinvest side income. You avoid lifestyle inflation. Year 1 to 2, foundation built. Investing habit formed. Year 3 to 4, income increased. Investment contributions rising. Year 5, portfolio noticeable. Dividends reinvested. Side income growing. Year 6 to 7, compounding. Accelerating. Assets producing measurable income. Year 8, multiple income streams stable. Year 9, net worth approaching 7 figures if aggressive and consistent. Year 10, financial options expand significantly. 10 years of discipline can change generational trajectory. Most people underestimate what is possible in a decade. They overestimate what happens in 1 year, they underestimate what happens in 10. Acceleration fails when lifestyle expands too quickly, risk exceeds understanding, emotions drive decisions, emergency funds disappear, investments are abandoned during downturns, taxes are ignored, spending becomes unconscious, track net worth quarterly, review investments annually, adjust slowly, not emotionally, wealth grows quietly, debt grows loudly, choose carefully. Multiplication thinking requires patience. In early years, results feel small, but progress compounds invisibly. The average American quits because progress feels slow. The wealthy stay because they understand acceleration curves. Small, consistent gains build momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence builds bigger decisions. Think in decades. Make decisions your future self will thank you for. Here is the full formula. Increase income. Control lifestyle. Invest aggressively but intelligently. Layer assets. Use leverage carefully. Reinvest profits. Stay disciplined for 10 years. No hype. No shortcuts. No lottery thinking. Just structured multiplication. If you commit to this system, in 2026, 10 years from now your financial life can look completely different. Wealth acceleration is not about luck. It is about leverage plus time plus consistency. Start today, because the next decade will pass anyway. The question is, will you multiply or maintain?